everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about social media again, more specifically about the app BeReal, which has seen a surge in popularity amongst Gen Z. And as a member of Gen Z, against my will, I am going to be talking about BeReal. I downloaded it for a week to see what the hype was about, and I have some thoughts. The concept of the app is kind of like an anti-Instagram, which is how they're marketing themselves as. So it kind of reminds me of the Make Instagram Casual Again movement that was kind of going around in, I think, 2020, 2021, whenever I was still on Instagram, and people were trying to bring back the casual vibe of social media because they felt that it was now becoming too curated and too, like, postured, which is something I talked about in my previous video on why I don't use social media anymore. So BeReal kind of like takes that to the next level, and the entire concept of the app is to be more authentic with your social media presence. So what the app does is every day at a random time, you will get notification, and at the time of the notification, you're supposed to take a picture of what you're doing and upload it, and only once you upload yours can you see what your friends have uploaded as well, because the idea is that you're all going to be posting your thing at the same time, and then you can see what all of your friends are up to, and you have 2 minutes to post it. So first I'm going to talk about the positives of the BeReal app. The first positive is that while it doesn't completely eliminate the curated ethos of social media, it does provide a slight amount more of authenticity. It's like kind of an app that you would only add your friends on. It's kind of like Snapchat Lite, and it's a lot less stressful to post on there than it is to post on something like Instagram. So I kind of like the casualness of it. The other thing is that it's not addictive because you can only really use it one time per day. I did find myself going back to see when people posted late and like going back to check that, but it's not as addictive as something like Instagram or even Snapchat, or like other standard social medias. So those are the two good things about it, that it's not addictive and it's relatively casual. Now for the negatives. So I had an overall not positive impression of the app, which I could have seen coming, but yeah, I deleted it after the week because I just don't see a reason to keep it. And so here are the negatives about this. So I think the main problem with BeReal is it's not necessary. So the idea behind it is that you want to share the everyday moments of your life, the mundane moments of your life with your friends, so as to eliminate the kind of highlight reel-esque sort of thing of traditional social media. But my thing is, why do we need to share this at all? It presupposes the idea that we have to be sharing our lives with our friends. Do you really have to share your life with your friend? Like, if I'm doing homework, do I really need to upload a picture of it so that my friends can see that I'm doing my homework? Like, what is really the point? When I would scroll on BeReal, sometimes it was nice to see my friends and like what they're up to. Like, oh, I'm not the only one doing homework right now. But also, like, it just seems unnecessary to even need to share that. And it also kind of contributes to the way that I feel like my generation is kind of giving up all semblance of privacy and feeling like they need to share every bit of themselves with the world, when I mean, I honestly think that it's damaging to start giving up any idea of privacy. Like, for example, if you see people on like vlog channels or like Twitch streamers where they basically live their entire life over a camera, in front of a camera, to broadcast to people, and it's kind of like you have no privacy anymore because every single thing about you is on camera. And if you're filming yourself like crying, like filming yourself, like, I mean, like, it seems like we're being conditioned to feel the need to always be broadcasting our lives and sharing every bit of our lives with our friends. And I think it's an app that doesn't need to exist. I think that the demand for needing to see mundane aspects of your friends' lives is kind of like, why don't you just go and talk to them instead? Or like, why don't you just go text them? Like, why do I need to be scrolling through a picture of what my friends are up to when I can just go and like talk to them for real or something? I just don't see the point of it. And it's kind of boring, to be honest, just to scroll through like, oh, this person's doing homework, oh, this person's laying on their bed, oh, this person is out with their friends. And that brings me to the next point. So even though BeReal is supposed to be 100% non like manufactured, it still allows you to post late, which means that people can wait until they're doing something cool or interesting to post. And I still found myself thinking about that when I was getting ready to like post my BeReal, because I would get the notification and I'm not on my phone all day long, so I would get it late and then I'd be like, oh, should I post now when I'm like laying in my bed, or should I post later when I'm walking out and like looking more productive or something, or like something stupid like that. And like I would also like something stupid like that, and I would also retake my thing a lot because my face would always come out looking ugly, and I would be like, okay, that's really ugly, but I still posted really ugly ones, but like you get the point. There's also the thing about oh my gosh, what do I call it? FOMO. It does not get rid of FOMO. In fact, it brought me back to the days of Instagram in some respects, where I really like not being in the loop of like what people are doing, or like people that I randomly know from high school that I don't talk to anymore. I'm perfectly fine not seeing their pictures coming up on my feed. That sounds horrible. I'm sorry. That sounds horrible. But what I mean by that is like I kind of found it calming and peaceful to not be always thinking about other people's lives, even the mundane parts of other people's lives. I'm completely content to not think about them at all. And also, when I would go on BeReal, I would often see posts from my high school friends or people that I used to be friends with that I kind of drifted apart from when we went to college, and I would see their pictures with like, I would see like pictures of people hanging out that I don't see anymore, or like that I don't really talk to anymore because our lives went in different directions, and it would make me feel kind of bad because I spent most of my time in college alone because I am freaking antisocial. I'm very introverted, so I don't really go out that much, and like it just kind of makes me feel, it made me feel a bit left out, even though there was no reason for me to feel like that because I have my own friends now. It just gives me like a sad sort of feeling, like a kind of FOMO feeling, and like that's the kind of thing that I don't miss about Instagram. And that's one of the reasons why I deleted Instagram. So I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to see this anymore. I don't want this feeling to be coming back. So I ended up not keeping the app just because I didn't see a reason to keep it. It was okay. It's not like the worst app that I've ever seen. I would say that it's better than the other social medias that I've had in the past. And if you want to watch my video on why I don't use social media anymore, you can watch it, and I can try to like put it in the thing, put like the little box of like, watch this video or something right here. And yeah, so that's all I think I have to say about BeReal. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment and a subscribe, because sorry, my Discord is going off. Because I think that according to my analytics thing, most of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed, and I just started this channel, so I really need some boosting of the algorithm. So that would be really helpful. If you like sort of commentary / books / random life things, then please subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Bye.